Welcome back. I'm Casey Campbell. This is the Casey Campbell podcast. We are pleased to be joined by Chelsea quarterback Lucas Dunn of Chelsea football. Obviously, how's it going?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing well. This is familiar territory for you. For the what is this, fourth consecutive year? You guys are in the state semifinals. Every year that Coach Lucas has been there, you've at least gotten to this point.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, you guys are undefeated. You've won everything. You've played some pretty good teams. But what has the season been like for you guys?
For me, it's been surreal. You know, my senior season, it's been everything that I could have asked for and more. And some of these games that we've played, especially recently, have just been kind of surreal to be a part of, especially, you know, Friday night. That blocked kick was just something magical, something out of a storybook. So it's been a special season to be a part of. And it's been great.
Yeah. So, like, what was going through your mind through all that block kick stuff?
Oh my God. Like, wow. Just so many emotions, just in disbelief and in awe. I was really just speechless. Just filled with excitement. So
that could have been the end of your career, or we get to move on.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking pre-kick. I was thinking if they make this is it. So just a lot of emotions going through my head, and came out on the good side. So
yeah. So now that you're in the semifinals, of course, this is, like I said, you guys have been there the past 4 years. You went to the state finals the first year. But now it looks like, I mean, you played some really, really good teams. I know you've came up short the last 2 years, but this is your first year. You know, this is your year at the helm. So you're playing a team like Freeland, who of course is they're kind of this is their second straight semifinal. Obviously, they didn't get to play last week because I think they had COVID issues. But what's it like to play a team like them? I know you got a chance to, I don't know if you've got to see them on film, but what's your first impressions of what they can do?
Yeah, we've been watching them on film. We think they're, a very sound team, pretty physical, but we believe that we have all the tools to beat them, as we do every team we've played and every team in D4. So for us, it's really just sticking to what we do, and honing in and not making mistakes, not playing dumb football, so to speak, and just doing us.
So I know that you're, not like, you're unlike a lot of people. I know you were talking about this. You're not a big, like a big social guy, like social media in types of things. You think that's helped you?
Yeah, I like to shut out a lot of the noise. I don't really get in. I know some dudes that like to get up in people's faces, trash talk. And for me, I just kind of stick to what I know, stick to what I'm good at, block out all the noise. I love hearing the chirping. I love hearing all that stuff. I mean, big thing was Dexter, going out pregame, hearing fans chirping and stuff. And I love it. I love to hear it because I love to shut up the noise, but I don't really like, I don't send that out a lot. I just let our play talk for us. So
absolutely. So going into this, I know this is your senior year. So this is like your big like send off in a way of football. I know this team and this program has meant a lot to you and your family. This is this program is not new for you, and you're following in a legacy of a lot of people. What's that like to think about that when you kind of go through all of the things that you've been a part of with this team?
It's huge for me. And as we have been progressing through the playoffs, for us, it's bigger than football. It's the community. It's everything that surrounds us. Seeing, personally for me, I've talked to people and gotten, just in conversations about football with people that I haven't talked to in a while. And it's really bonded not just me, but just our community closer when we make these deep runs in the playoffs. One example of this is today, our team getting charter buses for Lapeer, going to Lapeer on Saturday, we were able to raise that money in less than an hour. So for us, this legacy, this tradition, this community, it's really bigger than football, and it's really special to be a part of.
You talk about that. It's like, you get the luxury of charter buses, get to relax and chill out before the game. And does that feel good? It's like, it's a nice place to kind of relax and stuff before to get ready. Cause it's a bit of a drive up to good old Lapeer.
Yeah, so it was really nice to hear to be able to get that. But we're just focusing, obviously on our play and our game. For us, we don't care what we ride in, and we count our blessings, and we love that we're able to get the nice things that we do here at Chelsea. So,
Oh yeah. So like what's the biggest thing you have to do to get back to the state finals again?
for us, it's mitigate mistakes. We believe that we have the talent and we have the capability to go there. So we just can't beat ourselves. That's kind of the biggest thing for us. Don't turn the ball over. Don't miss assignments. Basically, just don't beat us.
Pretty much. Okay. Yeah.
Beat ourselves. Yeah.
Don't ever beat yourself, man. That's the biggest lesson of all. All right. Well, Lucas Dunn, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. Good luck this weekend against Freeland, bud.
Thank you. And thank you for having me.